Footballers are some of the world's highest paid athletes, and it leaves no wonder to see them splurge their millions on some crazily expensive possessions that some don't even need. Well, if you make annual salaries that most don't dare to even dream of in their lifetime, you can afford to splurge as much as you like, right? In this video, we will show you some stupidly expensive things that some famous footballers own that would shock you and drop your jaw. So without further delay, let's get started. Neymar Jr. First up, he's got his own private jet, a Cessna Citation 680, that reportedly set him back a cool $9.1 million. When he isn't flying his jet, he uses his customized Mercedes-Benz chopper, the Airbus H145, estimated to cost $15 million. And because one mode of transportation is never enough, not for a person like Neymar, he's also the proud owner of a yacht worth a whopping $15 million, aptly named Neymar Jr.'s Oros. But that's not all, folks. He's got a mansion in Rio de Janeiro worth around $6 million. Of course, he's also got a collection of sports cars that would make any gearhead drool. And we're not talking just any cars here, we're talking about a $400,000 Audi R8, a $240,000 Ferrari 458 Spider, and a $200,000 Porsche Panamera Turbo. Not too shabby, right? And let's not forget the custom-made Gaga Milano wristwatch he wears on his wrist, which reportedly is worth a cool $263,000. I would never check the time on my phone again if I got a watch like that. Paul Pogba. The guy's got more swanky gear than a royal, and he's not shy about showing it off. First, he has a Rolls-Royce Wraith black badge, worth a cool $400,000. I mean, come on, who doesn't love cruising around town in a car that's fancier than Buckingham Palace? Oh, did I just say that? But that's just the beginning. Pogba's pad in Cheshire, England is worth a mind-boggling $4 million. And when it comes to fashion, the man's a walking fashion statement. His Gucci jacket alone costs more than most people's rent, clocking in at $2,600. And his Louis Vuitton backpack is worth almost $2,000. And those are worth noting compared to his diamond-encrusted Rolex watch, which cost $4,150. You know what they say? Diamonds are a footballer's best friend. He's not behind also when it comes to owning a private jet. Yeah, that's right. The guy travels in his own flying luxury suite worth several $1 million. If that doesn't make you jealous, I don't know what will. But Cristiano Ronaldo would laugh at you if that even makes you jealous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's got a Gulfstream G650, estimated to be worth $65 million. But that's not all. He's got a collection of luxury homes that could make your head spin. A $7.2 million apartment in New York City. And he thinks, oh, that's not enough, and gets another one, a $6.2 million villa in Madrid. Talking about his cars, this guy has a car collection estimated to be worth over $24 million. He's got a $12 million limited edition Bugatti Centodieci, one of only 10 produced in the world. A $2.4 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, a Bugatti Chiron worth $3.1 million, 5 expensive Ferraris, and a Lamborghini Aventador worth $400,000, amongst others. But wait, there's more. Ronaldo is also a watch enthusiast with an impressive collection of expensive timepieces. One of his watches, Frank Muller, is worth $1.5 million. And he's also got his Rolex GMT Master 2, which costs $50,000. If I owned one of those, I'd be too scared to wear it even around the house. Ronaldo also likes his bling. He's been seen wearing a diamond-encrusted watch worth $1.5 million and a diamond-studded necklace worth $200,000. Kylian Mbappe has made quite a name for himself on the field, and when it comes to his personal life, he doesn't cease to keep making a name for himself still by some insanely expensive things he owns. This guy's living the life of a millionaire. No, scratch that, a billionaire. You can't earn about $74 million yearly and not want to splurge a little, right? Can his spending even be called little? Well, let's start on his mansion in Paris, which is worth a staggering $10.5 million. It's a 3-story mansion with all the luxurious amenities you can imagine, including a swimming pool, a home cinema, and a gym. His car collection is insane. A Ferrari 488 GTB worth $200,000, a $500,000 Lamborghini Aventador, and a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, which costs $100,000. And that's just to name a few. These aren't your average cars either. We're talking about high-performance sports cars that can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a matter of seconds. When it comes to watches, Mbappe is a big fan of Rolex. He's often seen wearing various Rolex watches, including the rare Daytona Rainbow, valued at around $590,000. This watch features a colourful array of diamonds on the bezel, making it a truly one-of-a-kind timepiece. One thing common to many of these footballers is their private jets. Mbappe did not back down on having one for himself. He's got a Gulfstream G280, estimated to be worth around $58 million. However, with all this luxury, Mbappe still needs to take tutorial lessons from Zlatan Ibrahimovic regarding splurging. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is on a whole different level. He adds to his car collection almost every year on his birthday. He owns a Ferrari Monza SP2, which costs an insane amount, over $1.8 million. A Porsche 918 Spider worth around $845,000, and a Bugatti Veyron worth a staggering $1.7 million. And this is just a glimpse into his extravagant lifestyle. He got a custom-made gold-plated iPhone worth over $30,000. Imagine if that drops some brakes. Well, it is Zlatan. He'll just buy another one. And as if that's not enough, he's got an expensive art collection that includes works by famous artists like Andy Warhol and Jean-Michel Basquiat. We're talking priceless paintings worth more than most make in a year. Of course, he owns a private jet too. Why wouldn't he anyway? He's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. His private jet is worth around $20 million. Many won't even earn that amount in a lifetime. And when he doesn't want to fly and is bored of moving in his supercars, he moves onto the sea and cools off in his luxury yacht named Nirvana, which he bought for a very small amount of $8 million. Hey. Lionel Messi. Well, that is small compared to Lionel Messi's Azimut 75 yacht, which costs a staggering $15 million. And that's not even his most expensive possession. In 2016, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi attended an auction for a 1957 Ferrari 335 Sport Spider Scagliatelli, which had been driven by Sterling Moss in the 1958 Cuban Grand Prix. Rumors circulated that Lionel Messi emerged as the winning bidder after submitting a bid of nearly $35 million to claim ownership of the prized vintage car. A whopping $35 million. And that's not all. He also owns a rare Pagani Zonda worth $1,850,000. A Maserati Gran Turismo that costs approximately $123,000, and a Ferrari F43 Spider which costs over $200,000, an Audi R8 V10 that is worth over $100,000, and more. Let me take you to Messi's house. Messi's mansion in Barcelona alone is worth over $7 million, featuring luxurious amenities such as an indoor football pitch, a private gym, a movie theatre, a swimming pool, and a playground for his children. As if that wasn't enough, he got an even more luxurious apartment in Paris worth around $9 million. Also, Messi loves his bling. He's been seen wearing seriously expensive jewelry. His diamond-studded watch costs around $800,000, and his diamond-encrusted rosary is worth around $30,000. Karim Benzema. Next on our list is no other person than the French footballer Karim Benzema. Let's start with his car collection, shall we? This guy is a serious car enthusiast, and he's got some seriously expensive vehicles to prove it. He flaunts a limited edition Bugatti Veyron worth a whopping $2.5 million, a Lamborghini Aventador that costs over $400,000, a Ferrari 458 Spider worth around $300,000, and a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG that has a starting price of around $250,000, amongst others. Wow, he could probably start his own car dealership with those cars. But that's not all, folks. Karim also owns a lavish apartment in Madrid's exclusive La Finca complex that reportedly costs around $7.5 million. And he's got a villa in Lyon, France, that's worth several $million. If you got that kind of villa, I bet you don't have to go on a separate vacation to the Bahamas. Your home is a vacation all of its own. Well, who doesn't love jewelry? He's often seen wearing diamond-encrusted watches and gold chains. In 2020, he showed off a diamond-encrusted Hublot watch that reportedly cost around $250,000. Can you imagine wearing something on your wrist worth more than most people's houses? Benzema wouldn't be happy if we failed to mention his private jet, the ultimate status symbol. Well, he spent just around $11 million to acquire it, which is nothing to him considering his over $70 million net worth. David Beckham. David Beckham has to be the king of all these guys I've mentioned. First up, we've got his real estate. You wouldn't believe it if we told you that Beckham's got a $50 million mansion in London. And not only that, another $20 million apartment in Miami, another $2.4 million villa in Spain, and a $9 million mansion in Beverly Hills. Wow, that's insane. His car collections don't match the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo though. The collection is worth around $2 million. That's not even up to one of Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugattis. Among his impressive fleet are a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, which costs $500,000, a $250,000 McLaren MP412C, and a Ferrari 612 Scaglietti valued at approximately $300,000. Beckham loves art. He reportedly once paid $9.2 million for Damien Hirst's piece, The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living. He's also got a $45 million private jet, the Gulfstream G650, which features a master bedroom, 2 bathrooms, a living room, and a kitchen. It's basically a flying palace. And that's a wrap, guys. We hope you enjoyed seeing the crazy, over-the-top purchases of some of the world's most famous footballers. We'd love to know which purchase shocked you the most, so leave us a comment below. And if you want to see more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.